your name again, man?
Matthew.
Austin. Nice to meet you.
That's easy to remember because I used to live in Austin.
What's up, man? Austin. With BT?
Make sure I'm in frame over there on that one.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right, guys, let's go together. Let's go. Don't get all cold like around in the sun.
Higgins, yeah, dude. Wedding is in Denmark.
All right, y'all come around. All right, boys. All right, so appreciate y'all coming out. What? He's over here. Been doing events like this for a couple years now, and decided to put a name to it. Want to grow this thing. Would love everyone to be a part of this. There will be opportunities to create leadership for you guys and whatnot here in the future. I wanted this to be centered around community, faith, and growth. So, this one will be about fitness. We'll do one that's maybe pickleball tournament, basketball tournament, whitewater rafting, then do some community events where it comes to volunteering for the community. There's a place called Covenant House. There's young men that are basically up for adoption, but in their later teens. Some of the hardest times that they go through. So definitely want to give back to the community, and that's what this is about. So basically, life sometimes gets really hard and it gets heavy, and the whole point of this group is that you don't have to carry it alone. That's what this is about. I want that to be the core of this group, and the reason it's called Refinery is because we're all trying to refine different parts of our life. That starts with community, giving back, pushing the body physically, and then digging deep spiritually. I wrote something down about Peter 1. It says, humble yourself under God's mighty hand so that he may lift you up in due time. I think right now something I'm struggling with is just delayed gratification. Things aren't coming my way. This is hype song right here. Things aren't really coming my way right now. I'm working my ass off and building resiliency, and I believe God basically is refining me and refining us as men to receive the blessings that he has for us down the road. So that's what this is all about. I want this to be a place where people feel welcome. I want women and men to be here. For women it's a little harder to show off the bat. Guys see each other twice in the gym. They're like, what up, man? So encouraged to bring people. I'm gonna put another one on here soon, but today, let's see here. God's refining us in the people that we're meant to be, and then as well as praying and working towards what we want in life. You can pray for guidance, you can pray for what you want, but it's just like a bus. You want the bus to show up. If you're not doing anything in your life, that bus is going to pass you by. So pray for it, but also work towards it, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's get after it. Today's lift, we're doing a quick dynamic stretch, just right here. We're doing shoulders and chest. So a little this, a little that. Couple, get the legs loose, just get warmed up. The fee, they're not waiving it. I don't know what this song is, honestly, but they're not waiving the fee. They are waiving the $150 sign-up fee if you feel like signing up today. I pay $100 a month. Best gym I've ever been a part of. Lost 35 pounds since I joined. I'm here every single morning. I've got a group of guys that come with me most days. I'm here on the weekends, and I think part of building a fitness community is doing something like this today keeps us from going out last night. So. That's what life's all about, but we're doing chest, shoulders. Sam, let's go, baby. My boy Sam Samora. We're doing chest, shoulders, triceps, and abs today. So I'll send you guys the workout. We're going to split into groups of 3. I'm personally going to work out with Tyson, Milton, and Matt. We all went to high school together, and we haven't seen each other in years, so we're going to do a little group lift. We could do, groups of, 3 to 4 or 5. They just don't want us in a big group on one machine, There are 20 chest machines, 20 shoulder machines. There's plenty of equipment. So chest, shoulders, triceps, and abs in any way you want to do it. But we're definitely doing an incline and a press. You can do different types of presses. There's different machines. They're all adjustable, height sizes. Everything's plated. So incline, 4 sets at 8 to 10. Your last set is to failure. If you're not failing, I'm gonna come say something to you, okay? That last set needs to be a failure. You get up and pushing. If you don't get 10, that's fine. Then a press, so bench press. There's other presses, and then a fly. We're gonna do 3 sets of 25 on the fly, and then a fourth set is failure. We're gonna up the weight. So maybe you only get 10 reps, but every rep you should be squeezing. Then shoulders, shoulder press, and shoulder fly. Shoulder press, 4 sets of 8 to 10. The last set, the fourth set, is failure. And then shoulder fly, 3 sets of 25. The last set, which is your fourth set, so actually 4 sets, is to failure as well, up the weight. And then tricep push down, overhead extension, 4 sets of 15 on both. That fourth set needs to be failure as well, so up the weight. And then any reps of 200 abs, any reps. So you can do a set of 50, you can do a set of 50 here, you can hang from the pull bar, do a set of 50, gotta do 200 abs. So let's go ahead and start with a quick stretch. I've got something I want to read real quick that goes with what I was saying. So this is something I sent out to a group the other day. I have another a group that I call Daily Faith that I've had for the past like 5 or 6 years. I send daily messages to it. This is just a quick reading. It comes from Romans and Corinthians, and it says, "Make friends with the problems in your life. Though many things feel random and wrong, remember that I am sovereign over everything. I can fit everything into a perfect pattern for good, but only to the extent that you trust me. Every problem can teach you something, transforming you little by little into the masterpiece I created you to be." That's what this is about. Like I said, everything you're going through right now, feel free to just let it out here. We're surrounded by good men. Everyone I know here personally, I'm going to get to know this guy right here and you too. And yeah, next event will probably be at my house, just like burgers and full plunging, running. There's basketball court right next door, but let's go ahead and just get after it. I'm going to do a quick prayer. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you that we could all be here together as men to just lean into you and just follow the path that you have scripted out for us. Just open our hearts and minds to just have a fantastic day today. Keep everyone safe. And just bless you for everything that we have in this life. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, boys.
Let's go.
Let's get a quick shoulders, get loose. Get that in there. Do what you need to do, right? Let's go, baby.
Let's get it.
I want to do a group picture too before we get started. Everyone can leave whenever you want. There's a Mexican joint right over here. I think it doesn't open up till 11, so we could go grab breakfast somewhere else. I'm free all day until tonight, so whatever y'all want to do, just let me know. I appreciate everyone showing up too. Oh, Tyson? What's up? I had a random night that we were all out.
I'm about to speak to my car and grab my bag. Yeah.
Where are you living at? Where are you at?
You say you need bands?
Yeah, I'm about to grab my bag.
They got a bunch of them inside. Bro, there's not something you can't find in here. Like, they got things in there that you probably never heard of. Yeah.
So it's $100 here monthly. And the initiation fee is what?
$150.
Waive the initiation.
Yeah, so
So what's happening
the day pass is $30.
I've been through the day pass. Unfortunately, being in Brookhaven, I can't get over here.
Is this the only, do they have a network of gyms or is this the only one?
They have one in Nashville. Yeah, but they're opening more up across the nation. I think there's one going in Houston and then somewhere in Florida.
I think they're out on the West Coast right now.
It's by far one of the nicest gyms I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, on the outside was cool.
I saw one at Raleigh. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, dude. I hit those hard.
Send that workout so I can see where I'm gonna pop
Let me
in.
send the workout to everyone. Who's not in this group text? Are all y'all in that group text? Everyone get my messages? Are y'all seeing the group messages that I have? You're not in there, are you?
So you guys went to Roswell?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
I live in
Okay. Let's go.
Where you from?
I'm from St. Pete.
St. Pete.
Mhm.
Nice.
But I've been here for 7 years, so
Okay.
I'm kind of adjusted.
You know some spots now.
Yeah.
These dynamic stretches, I'm
Yeah.
doing legs.
I'm getting back into running. Took like a month and a half off, so
I gotta get more in the legs.
I ran 4 miles yesterday, dude. I'm 30.
Bro, that's what I love is legs, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm like,
I'm slowing down on legs.
it's hard to do legs when you're running like 5 to 10 miles a week. It's tough, bro. It is tough. Cause I've never been a runner. Probably the past half a year I started running, and I progressed fast because of my knowledge in the gym. But once leg day comes around, I'm like, you know what? and I'll run.
How about that?
Yeah, pre-pump, post-pump. Mozzie, you gotta get come over here.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Get in where we fit in.
10, 9.
Find a gap.
Perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Camera didn't crash.
If everyone can just chill right here, I'm gonna get the lady with the iPads for everyone to sign in. They got him at the front.
Yeah, this machine is. Well, I'm just warming up. It is. So, but the way it's set up, right? So the way you want to like target is the way you set up your weight, right? So if you want to work more of your chest, you'll put more weight at the top because it works the like beginning part of the range. If you want to work more of your tricep, you'll put it on 2, and then vice versa. So I like to stack it in the middle because I like hitting strictly on my chest on this because I don't want to use my triceps and wear my arms out. So you go to the one at the brewery?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is this still warm up or are we hitting this?
It's up to you. I'm still warming up because my next set I'm about to go really heavy.
Yeah, just ran a second workout.
Let's go. There you go. getting there.
Shoulder feels funky too.
Yeah.
I also I work out all the time, but I work out at Planet Fitness. I work in Smyrna. We don't have this machine, and my shoulder.
Kind of a lot for that machine.
The last thing I'm trying to do is hurt my shoulder.
No, I don't blame you.
Shoulder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to neutral. I hope I'm not getting like a shoulder impingement.
Dude, I was doing shrugs the other day, and just out of nowhere, just like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then for a week, I'm like, every time I turn,
Oh yeah.
I definitely don't warm up well.
Yeah, what's good is like external and internal rotations for your shoulder. I do that like every time before. No, that could help too. Do you want to throw a 25? Yeah.
So in case y'all need to bench like 14 plates, it's more focused on chest. It's focused on tricep.
I've never seen that. He was explaining it's different. I'll look up to that. Let's go. Going back down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where? Oh, getting up? Yeah.
You want this or?
You want to go lower?
I just went. I went before. But on the next run, I think I might just
Yeah.
move the weights up.
Well, if you move it up, it's going to be more of a struggle in the beginning.
So
So what you could do is I would just take this off and then put like a 25 on. Yeah. Because if you stack here in the beginning, you're going to feel it. So like if I put all this weight here, you'll feel it right in the beginning. And you'll feel virtually nothing at the end. So, or what you could do is move this down. You won't feel it as much in the beginning. You'll feel it a lot in the middle and then nothing towards the end. So you can try that too.
Interesting. All right, 8 to 10, right?
Yep.
yeah, I've recently got into weightlifting. I'm an ultra marathon runner, so this is like different league. Rope pitching back then. You gotta put it back.
Yeah. Where are you from?
South Africa.
But what part?
Johannesburg.
Okay, cool.
Where are we putting hands here, you think?
For my shoulder right now, it feels really good right there, yeah. And then just try to drive your biceps together. There you go. That helped my shoulder not feel as bad. Yeah. How long you been in Atlanta?
7 years.
Let's go. Same. So you got here in 19?
What's that?
Yeah, same. Florida. Yeah.
So like, where
Florida.
what did it change?
Not as far as you.
Yeah, it is very far. Stacked up, yeah.
Yep. So how do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do the 20.
You want to? Okay. You want to take this off? Yeah. Let's do this. Take that off. Do the 25. Yep, there you go.
Like lifting content and stuff?
Yeah, so I have
TikTok?
all of it, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Fairly new with my pages on Instagram and TikTok. My YouTube's been around for 4 years, but just not been consistent with it. But Instagram, TikTok, I've been 60 days now, consistent posting 3 times a day.
Okay. What are you putting?
I literally just make my YouTube video and I clip up my YouTube videos and I just throw it in there. So it's a lot of volume. And then now what I've been doing more recently has been more like head talking videos, just throwing them in there every once in a while. Like when I have an idea or an opinion that I have on something, I'll give it. So that's pretty much it. But for the most part, it's to, no, that's my bad. I don't even want to kick your stuff. It's to get awareness to the movement my best friend and I started. So I started a movement to bring joy back into the world because I've had a goal for the last 60 days of meeting one new person and attempting to make them smile. And so we started For the Love of Smiles LLC. And how we're going to spread our message is through hats. So I have 6 samples that I've been surveying for 2 weeks now. We have a front runner. I'm going to get everybody's vote before everybody leaves to kind of dial that in. We want to try to get 250. We need like 60 more votes to get there to have really clear data of what the consumer is looking for. But like when you buy a hat, you're buying into a movement, you're not buying the hat. Like the hat is just a byproduct of the movement to spread our message and try to multiply and get more people involved. Because if you get more people involved, you're just spreading the joy even further. Because I feel like there's a lot of division, a lot of struggle, and a lot of unhappy people right now. So, you know, biggest areas that I want to be in are church, the gym, and depression awareness. So when the weather permits, I'm gonna get 2 chairs, go sit out in the belt line, and give people like an outlook to go and talk to. So I'm just gonna have 2 signs, one in front of a chair and then another one in front of a chair. I'll sit at the one that says, I listen, the next one will say, you talk. So you talk, I listen. So people just come, sit down, talk to me, and I just listen, ask them questions about what's going on to give them an outlook to be able to get what's off their, like on their mind and off their chest. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, man, it's all God, bro. It has nothing to do with me, everything to do with God. He's just allowed me to be the steward of it, so I'm very blessed and grateful for that. You know, he's the source of everything I need, so I'm grateful to have that kind of position. I just keep asking to steward it well.
I can't even go on social media right now. War, Epstein.
Yeah, and that's what we want to change. We want to change that. We want to start putting positivity back in it. So, you know, again, it's just, social media is a great tool and we're using it as such just to spread that, right? So we don't know what it's going to be, but I know God will take it further than I can. So that's the biggest thing. Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Cam.
Is that a job for you yet, or is that just a hobby, or what are you doing?
It's not a hobby. It's not a job. It's a passion. Yeah. So it's a calling more than anything. That's what I would call it. If anything, is it's a calling. Yeah. Just through prayer and trying to figure out how I could be of service. It started with meet one new person and try to make them smile. To this, it was just through prayer, conversation with him, journaling, and trying to figure out like what's next with it, and it's just blossomed into something that I didn't think it would be.
I love journaling. I call it just like a download from God when I just get these thoughts. I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
me. So I had a thought the other day that was like journaling from the perspective of my old self to my new self. You don't know me, but new career, newly married.
Let's go.
Got a baby boy on the way.
Let's go. Praise God.
Quit my corporate job.
Yes,
Best
sir.
shape of my life. Just been like changed everything in my life. Every aspect.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
I think it's easy to like
Come on, man, push.
smell the roses. Forget like how far you've come.
Right.
And so I was like journaling to myself from like old me. Because I think like all we want is to be proud of ourselves. It's kind of hard to like feel that way. Sometimes it's easier to write it. just like journaling to yourself. I mean, I read it to my wife and we were both just crying after.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
Journaling's cool.
It's good,
I
man.
just let it go. Like I don't think, I don't erase.
Yeah.
I don't go back. It's just let it rip.
Yeah, I need to do more of it. I use Chat GPT as my journal a lot of times, but I need to actually write it down because it helps me actually get it out and be more like expressive and really surrender to like what's going on inside my brain. Chat GPT is good, but it kind of steers it sometimes, and I'm like, no, stop, don't do that.
Yeah.
Versus like what you're talking about is just letting it
How
rip.
do you journal with chat?
I literally just put whatever's going through my brain and just try to like reflect on what it may be like. And I don't always agree with what chat puts, obviously, but it's just a time of like reflection. So like I'm recently going through a breakup, and that's been challenging for me because we've done it 5 times now in the last 2.5 years. So that's been a really challenging thing for me. But like the one thing is like I'm trying too much to lean on my understanding of like why do we keep going through this, instead of just understanding like, hey, maybe there's something there that God needs me for, that's not for me right now. Maybe she's not for me, period. But only God will know. So it's just to try to lean on his understanding, because I could fall into my emotions like I want to do a lot of times and just call and just be like, are we really doing this? Like, what are we doing? Like, we've been together 2.5 years going back and forth. Like my best friend says, are we fighting or are we fucking? Like, what are we doing? You know, and it's a very harsh way of saying it, but in the reality, it's like I could feed into that, or I could lean on God's understanding and be like, hey, like, what are we doing? Like, instead of asking her, ask God. Because, like, where's my identity through? It's not my relationship. It's my relationship with Christ, because my identity is through Christ. You know, so, but as man, you know, we're born in sin, or born of sin. Exactly. We feed into our flesh. It's just a natural thing for us. But I'm trying to kill my flesh daily and pick up my cross and suffer well. And learning to suffer well is just continuing, like, when I feel that urge to want to reach out, it's like, no, like, get into the Word. Like, I came here at 6 o'clock and I just got into the Word, and I was like, I've been in the book of James now for 6 days, and I've already read it 4 times, but I'm continuing just reading it. Yeah, so just trying to understand it.
Our Bible studies in James.
Yeah.
My wife almost died about 4 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
And my aunt was like, read James chapter 1, and that's like my rock.
Yeah, count it all joy, baby. Count it all joy.
But boys at heart.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense when you're in the middle of my what?
Yep. I went to it's a church in Arizona in Scottsdale. I think it's Impact Church. I'm not sure, but it's Travis Hearn is the pastor there, and he had a sermon that we went to about, you know, James, book of James, and I have a hoodie that says "Count it all joy." And it's truth, man. I mean, that book is really about suffering well, like understanding what perseverance really is, and like trying to suffer through it, but understanding like how real God's love is for you, but how real it is to like act on that, like act in obedience, act on your faith, and not be double standard. Like, you talk to God one way, but you'll talk to your neighbor another. You know, that's a clear understanding. That's like, are you really doing what God's calling you to do? Are you acting accordingly? Because for me, that's tough. When I'm in traffic, I'm motherfucking everybody. You know, because I hate traffic. But is that aligning me in my purpose? No. You know, so it's a big kick in the teeth sometimes. Let me hit this set. No, you're good. All right, I'm done with this.
I mean, on my way here already.
My boy's yoked, man. What you got next?
Soldiers, dude. He used to be the running back for our football team growing up.
Yeah, I can
Middle
tell.
school, high school, dude. He just fucking run people over all day, dude.
Primarily because I was this size at that age.
Like CTE, like you know how there's like looks maxing and like
Yeah.
he was CTE maxing, dude. Just fucking leading with his
Is
head.
this
Just laying. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that should be the 4th one right there.
I had too much adrenaline back then.
A little bit of CTEs.
I had too much adrenaline back
What's next?
I sent it in that chat. I forget your phone. I'll probably go with like Next one I'm gonna do a shoulder, and then I'm gonna go back to a chest.
Alright.
You know?
I'm about to go hit some weighted dips.
Oh, I seen those.
I'm gonna go pop a hit a different workout, and then I'm gonna jump back in on the next one. Man, I gotta pee. Trying to figure out, should I go right now? Or should I just say bump that? These last two sets. These last two sets. And then we'll go. I haven't done weighted dips in forever. Sheesh. I gotta figure out what's going on with my shoulder though. My front delt on my right shoulder. It's a little tight in the beginning. I gotta figure out what's going on. Why won't this come out? Am I just retarded? Might be a little retarded. Wait. Whoo. Mind if I take this 25? Thank you. Man, you're getting after it, bro.
Trying.
No, man, that's more than trying right there.
I never quit, but the older I get, it's like I work twice as hard, right?
I love that. How young are you?
63.
Let's go.
about
63
you?
years young. How about me?
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Awesome.
30.
It's really great to see. I mean, there was always a group, but the whole generation I've been doing this for 40 years, right?
Let's go.
So to see people actually getting into weight training, see girls in here now,
Yeah.
like my wife, my kids, they're gonna weight train,
Let's go.
So it's so great.
Yeah, I got my whole friend group over there. We got probably 12 people here right now, but I'm on a plan, so I can do some of the things they're doing, but then I gotta do my own stuff as well.
That's awesome. It's great. Yeah, I mean, it's great because this, to me, I'm an old meathead, but weight training is like, I do triathlons, I surf,
Oh man,
but this is the one thing that keeps me
going.
never had any major injury.
I love that.
Yeah,
40 years, man.
more than actually. Did I start when I was 15?
Yeah, that's right when I started. I was a string bean, man. I was this tall. I was 100 pounds.
Really?
I grew 9 inches this summer before my freshman year of high school.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. So, and I haven't grown but an inch since.
See, I was the other way around. I was like the biggest guy when I was 15, The time I was a senior in football, I had to learn to move.
Yeah.
Because the guys all got like 6'4".
Right.
And I used to just be a headhunter.
Uh-huh.
I hit these guys, right? They just stand there.
Yeah.
So it's funny how that happens. But
I had to learn how to run again in football.
Yeah.
I was like a giraffe.
That's
Like I
funny.
literally looked. My dad was like, "You were the most coordinated from like you Pop Warner, and then you got to high school." Oh my gosh.
Into your feet.
The rhythm was. I got cut my freshman year of high school. Got cut. I had to go play like in a development league with a bunch of other kids that got cut.
You know, it was kind of like that when I started too, though. Because my parents wouldn't let me play until I just joined my freshman year. And I was at a school in California that was so big it had 2 freshman teams.
Yeah.
So I was on the junior league team.
Let's go.
Because most of those guys started like in the South when they're 9, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I started playing when I was 4.
That's what I mean.
But man, I mean, I didn't hit 5 foot until my 8th grade.
Wow.
I had a size 11 shoe, and I was 5 foot
So
tall.
your time was coming.
Oh my gosh. Our family physician was like, yeah, it'd be like 6'2", 6'3", and he grew 9 inches. My dad's like, yeah, I see it, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then every year went by, and I'm like, when's the next one? You know. So, and I'm 30, and I'm still waiting. Right? I keep calling that doctor back.
I know, dude. I feel the same way at 60. I'm like, why didn't I get to be like my brother's 6'2", 220
Yeah.
right? He never played football. He was a great athlete, but never played football. So
Yeah.
who knows? We could have gotten massively injured, right? Being a big dude. So.
That's true, man. Because I like being small and compact. Because when I got to play D1 ball, I mean, you definitely like see that difference. But I played slot, so it worked out perfectly. And punt returner, you don't want to be the tallest guy out there.
See, I was never fast enough, so I had to play line against guys that about.
Oh yeah, that's brutal.
Dude, I tried to walk on at UCLA. I'm like, fuck it. I just love football so much.
Yeah.
And the guy that was was a guard like me, I walk up and he's like, literally, the fucker was just.
Yeah.
Shit weird.
Are you from Cali?
Yeah.
Let's go. You could have been like the California Rudy.
I wish. I don't have the speed. That's the problem.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric Matthew.
Matthew.
Nice to
You're
meet you.
from here?
No, I'm actually from Florida. So I was
you are?
raised in St. Petersburg. I was born in St. Petersburg. I lived there until I was about 10 years old. My dad got stationed in Hawaii.
Okay.
So we lived in Oahu for 7 years.
Oahu's
So I've been to Cali a bunch of times. Yeah, Oahu's
Well,
cool.
my favorite surfing next to Malibu. So
Yeah.
in Mexico, that whole Pacific side is awesome.
Yeah. I stayed away from North Shore. I couldn't.
Dude, it's
Th-
hardcore.
those waves are nuts. We lived on the west side, so a little bit more calm, but during the winter season, you still get some big swells.
Dude, in Waikiki, I got my ass handed to me.
Oh, right. But have you ever been to Walls? You know what that is? Like where they have that wall that goes straight out in Waikiki?
Well, is
like-
it by the mall on the right? That's where I got my ass handed.
Yeah. It's where a bunch of the kids go and jump and they take their body boards. We
Oh,
used to
okay.
take our body boards off, catch the wave, and ride it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawaii's another game, though.
It
I
is.
grew up in LA. I could be in any like massive surf, but in Hawaii you get like you don't realize because it's clear blue, warm water, and I'm paddling out and just fucking it's like a freight train
Yeah.
because nothing touches those waves for 3,000 miles.
The thing that got me was just how like shallow it could be in certain areas with reef and stuff. Like
That's terrible.
that used to freak me out.
Should freak you out.
Yeah.
That's how you get fucked up.
Oh my gosh, you smack your head on that once, I mean, liable for massive brain damage.
Yeah, we have rocks, but not a lot. You know, I do a lot of point surfing where you got to be careful, but
Yeah.
it's not like that. Like the first time I was at Waikiki and I'm on a long road, I was like, whoa, it's fucking 6 inches deep.
Yeah, you see it's like right there.
Yeah, terrifying.
And if you step on that, like,
Ugh, you get all the infections. And
yeah,
it's bad.
yeah. With my dumbass brother and I, we were walking out on we used to live on the naval base. It was like Coast Guard base, naval base called Iroquois Point, right? And it was like right next to Pearl Harbor, but they had these pipes that went straight out. My brother and I were like, man, we can get all the way out there. So we get all the way out there, and we're walking back. I slip, and there's what is it? Reef on like connected to it,
Yeah, it grows on.
foot right against it.
Gas.
I thought something bit me.
Sure.
Oh, my toes it was like you could see the bone and all. It was
I still, like, guys make fun of me because I don't wear a wetsuit 90% of the time in LA even, but I always wear boots.
Yeah.
Because I fuck my feet up. And
oh yeah, 100%. That's the best thing to do. Yeah. Since then, I don't care where I'm at. I'm wearing it.
Exactly.
I'm wearing something on my feet.
People always
I don't care if it's these. I'll wear them.
Booties, I'm like, you decide to it's your fucking feet.
Yeah. There's that type of coral too that you step on it. It's like fire and yeah, that's dangerous. But Eric, it's a pleasure to meet you, brother. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Take care.
2. So not really trying to push a whole lot of weight because it's a deload week. Definitely gonna sit on that massage chair afterwards with that cold pack right on my shoulder. Nice that sucker down. How's it going? Huh?
Y'all stay right here.
Let's go.
I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know if I'm top heavy or bottom heavy, but I'm swinging.
Oh, bro. No, these suck. I just did these yesterday.
You must not know how expensive these are.
Dude, the kids coming up, like, bro, average house in Atlanta is $500,000. Average, it's like 470. Let's go.
Yeah. If
What
you
are you
go
gonna
more
do?
north, it's like 600.
Yeah, I mean,
It's insane.
just
It's like low ball.
I go to the grocery store, I get 3 lunches and like 2 dinners. It's $100 and a bag of chips.
It's insane. It's cheaper to go to Chipotle.
If I swipe and it's 150, I'm like,
I don't know about that. Not my Chipotle bowl. It's not. Hell
Double
no.
meeting it.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes I'd be getting 3 servings, dog.
Did everyone follow that my account?
Yep.
Follow it right now because I'm about to do the $50 protein giveaway. $50.
Yesterday I got like
a bunch of meat and a bunch
All right,
of.
here we go.
What's it called?
Refinery Collective. There's 17 people following. Everyone followed. Going once.
I made a story tag.
Y'all follow the account?
Does that story with your mention in there count as an extra entry?
What?
Does my story mentioning the page count as an extra entry?
That's extra. That's an extra ball in the raffle. Let's take it.
I just really want that gift card.
There's about 17 of us here. Or what, 12, 13 of us?
What's your social?
Matthew Mazza 7 here. I'll start it.
What did you say? You get an extra drawing, put it on your story.
Yeah, extra entry.
Extra history?
Mazza, and then that one. And then you
Same
can.
thing on TikTok.
Well, it's Matthew Mazza 777.
I love TikTok. Yeah, look, first thing on my algorithm. Tucker Carlson. Great. Matthew Mazza, 7.
Should come up. Let's see. And let's see if it's that one.
All right.
I'll give you a follow back. Instagram is where I'm more active because that's where I do like I post. I have one for the movement on both, but I post everything on both the same way, but I'm more active as far as responding to shit on Instagram.
Cam keeps the gift card.
Isn't that monopolizing the market, Cam, when you pick yourself?
All right, Matt, you want the Uber gift card?
No shit. Let's go. That extra entry.
Here we go, one more. That's a beat.
It's cheating.
You gotta do like 3.
Maximum protein. All right, let's go, baby. Thank you guys for coming. Let's go. If you want to shower, there's towels up front, and yeah, I only need like 10 minutes to get in and out, and then
Oh, also,
put that way just out front.
if anybody wants to drop some words of wisdom, I'm a firm believer that everybody can learn from somebody in this room. So if you have something that's on your heart or mind, you want to say it to the world. I have a YouTube channel that I post every day. So I'll give you the mic, wherever it is, somewhere.
I do it every time.
Yep.
Quick mark.
Whatever it is, but just pass the mic and get after it.
Never withhold a compliment. You should never have something nice to say and not say it to somebody.
Who's next? Who's going next? Who's up? Who's going to drop some bars? My man? Let's go.
Never wait, because time's not infinite.
So life's all about, baby, community. gains, and get into the bag. Let's have a day.
Who's up? You want to drop some wisdom? Let's go.
It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Another great workout today. Hey, man, if you find anything that you're passionate about, just stay consistent with it. Find a passion, find the love for something, keep it going.
Oh, let's go.
What's up? Matt here. My message for the day is you are where you are because of how you think, whether it's physically, mentally, financially, spiritually. Those repeated thoughts are what got you there today. So let's change how you think, elevate your standards. It's the only way.
Absolutely. So my bar for the day is nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Everybody wants to feel related to, everybody wants to feel heard, and they want to feel like they can connect. Like what we're missing in humanity, in my opinion, is going to be connection and building community. And that's why you see us in a group like this building fellowship with men, iron sharpening iron, because we're trying to bring back community and humanity. Life is not meant to be spent alone, and to be able to do that, actually connect with other people, you have to show how much you care for other people. It's not about you, it's about everybody else around you. If you're going through something, the best advice that I can give you right now is to pour into other people, give away all the knowledge, the wealth, the time that you have, give it all away because it's temporary. Everything you have in this life is temporary. So again, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care.